The sign on the door makes the closure clear, the owner telling us they haven't been able to fully bounce back from the cost of settling a recent discrimination lawsuit related to discounting drinks for women on its ladies' night.
Yeah, they said if he has to pay $8.99 for his house margarita, then you won't be paying $8.98. At least not in the restaurant.
As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
The sign on the door makes the closure clear, while inside customers are enjoying one last cocktail, one more meal at Lima.
It's just sad. It's just so sad.
The family-run restaurant in downtown Concord has been around for nearly 9 years and is now set to close permanently at the end of the month.
I mean, I love this
Economy,
place.
bro.
It's like they're like family to us.
The owner telling us they haven't been able to fully bounce back from the cost of settling a recent discrimination lawsuit related to discounting drinks for women on its ladies' night.
A frivolous lawsuit that took us down, and it's these ambulance-chasing lawyers.
Several similar lawsuits have been filed throughout the country, taking aim at variations of ladies' night, including earlier this year in Fresno, when its minor league baseball team was sued over a ladies' night promotion.
It was exactly that, discrimination over ladies' night. Mm-hmm.
Did it surprise you? Were you shocked by that?
I was, a lot. Yeah. I've never seen, I see ladies' night everywhere else.
According to the state, gender-based promotions like ladies' nights can land businesses in legal trouble, violating California's Civil Rights Act. Here at
Yeah, you could see why it violates California's Civil Rights Act. I mean, we're talking about a restaurant, right? We're not talking about a nightclub, right? Where those type of rules are apropos for the atmosphere. We're actually talking about eating dinner somewhere, and yeah, I guess it would seem a little crazy, to have to pay a separate price for your fries just because you're a man at the table. Maybe, right? But honestly, I don't think men really have a problem with anything like this. I don't think this is something male driven, because we get to see ladies' night again, like mentioned in the clip, a lot of other places. So again, this is more so in this generation trying to keep the fight for equality more equal, right? Let's watch a little bit more of it.
The cost of the lawsuit just piled on to an already tough time, with high inflation driving up the cost of getting these meals to the table.
That too,
With restaurants, it's already the profit margins are razor thin, and stuff like this does not help business at all. It's just, I don't know what should be done about it. Maybe the city or the state should change some rules to help out the small businesses.
And these customers agree.
It's very sad to see a lot of family-run places in downtown Concord disappearing.
And soon it won't be the same for these servers or staff here, soon to be out of a job.
I'm really, really disappointed and sad. I was getting really accustomed to the community and knowing all the regulars that come to the restaurant.
These regulars fitting in as much time as they can before the doors close on December 31st.
There's a lot of people that come here that enjoy this place, and this is the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, how do y'all feel about this? I don't mind. Ladies getting a little preferential treatment. I mean, this is what we do. We court women, right? We take them out on dates. We're usually more comfortable in positions of trying to provide and protect, so on and so forth. So having a concept like ladies' night, again, something that we see anytime we go to a nightclub or any type of gathering at night, maybe with drinks involved, ladies' night is a very common theme in the world. Having it at a restaurant where we were just having dinner, again, it seems like a weird concept, but again, this for me seems like an indictment on where we're at in the world right now. Let me take this out of my head too. It seems like an indictment on where we are at in the world as far as you know, everything being so sensitive, everything being protested. Equality is at the forefront and probably the most pressing issue in an ever-changing world. That's the catalyst for them taking away Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. You know, that's the catalyst for everything, right? I don't really have to delve or go into detail for you to understand where I'm coming from. I would hope not. And if we're going to be equal via criteria such as race, gender, then I think a rule like, you know, ladies' night at a restaurant, and who's enforcing it as far as lawyers and lawmakers, it's just something you have to deal with. But what I don't like is the customers were against it. So if the customers are against it, the workers were against it, you're putting people out of jobs and you're putting a family out of a business, right? So while it's incumbent upon the family and upon the owner to follow the rules and, you know, be aware of the rules, even though ladies' night, the theme of ladies' night seems like something very, very harmless, still nobody wants to see anybody lose their business. You know, if I was up there making the decisions, I would definitely give this family a little bit of leniency, but I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content, hit the notification bell. And with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have, and hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Until next time.
Get the out of here, bitches!
Never did me, I spit the truth. Call you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue.